Welcome back. This video will explain how to set up account names and passwords in the security area of HearForm Pro. In order to set up account names and passwords, in most cases you're going to have to contact the support of HearForm because we'll need to help you with that. When you go to File, Manage Security, that area may be grayed out, and that's because we have a relationship with a number of different vendors who ask us to keep the security of this area off limits from most customers so that we can protect certain parts of their code. With that said, I'm going to show you how this area works because we're going to help you with this, but I want you to be aware of what's going on behind the scenes. So when you first open up the program, you may see something like this. We're going to use the detailed setup area, and this is where we would add account names. So those account names can be anything. Right now we have admin or front office, but it could be Robert and Mary and Susan, etc., or just M. Smith or J. Johnson or whatever it is that you want, but you probably want to be consistent with the way you set up your account names. Then let me double click this, each account name is assigned a password. So we'll enter that password once. It is case sensitive. We'll enter it again, and if those two match, then we'll set the password. We'll click OK to that, but actually before we do, we're going to assign the privilege set to that account name and password. Now we covered the privilege set in a separate video, so please see that in the security area of our videos. Once I've assigned a privilege set, let's just press cancel on this, then we'll be able to duplicate that and double click and change the name to Robert or Susan or whatever it is. So that password will remain the same if we duplicate it, and therefore we would probably want to go in and change the password and perhaps change the privilege set. So it's easy enough to add the account names and passwords, but again, you'll want to contact us for help with this process. You could, to make things easier, set up all your account names in a spreadsheet like Excel, and then you can either put a password, a case-sensitive password, to the right in another column in Excel, or you could have us set up something which is a temporary password. So I could set up, for example, a password of lowercase abc123, and then over here we can require that the very first time that the staff member logs in, she or he will change that password to something that they would like. So that's easy enough to do. We can set up the password, in whatever way that you'd like. So please do look at our privilege set video. That will help explain things a little bit more as well. And finally, just to repeat myself, please contact our support for help in setting up your account names and passwords. Thanks for watching.